What's going on, guys? Get123 here with more Grand Theft Auto 5, and today I'm here to tell you how patch 1.14 will affect you. As we all know, this was the hipster update, and it's been great so far. Lots of new vehicles, some new jobs, and overall, so far it's just been a really enjoyable update for me. But with all the new vehicles and everything, it's easy to overlook some of the smaller things that they also added. So today, that's what we're going to be going over. The list is pretty extensive, but I'm going to be giving you a highlight of the important things that you might want to know the most. So, as Rockstar says themselves, there are tons of tweaks and updates made to Grand Theft Auto Online as part of this update, but the most notable ones include 10 existing Grand Theft Auto 5 vehicles have been added to the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website for purchase. These 10 vehicles include the Albany Primo, the BF Surfer, Bravado Buffalo, Franklin's Bravado Buffalo S, Bravado Yoga, Chevelle Picador, Dundreary Regina, Trevor's Karen Rebel, the clean version, Trevor's Nagasaki Hot Rod Blazer, and Michael's Obey Tailgater. So you've got a lot of the cars from the protagonists that you formerly were not able to buy, so that's a good thing. Up next, we've got a pure gold and brushed gold paint job that have been added to the Los Santos Customs in the metals category, and those unlock at rank 100. If you guys remember a while back, there was gold paint rumored to be coming out, and it was a false leak. It was not true, but apparently, since then, Rockstar saw that, and they said, hey, you know what, let's give them that gold paint job, so that's also a good update. Up next, a new pure black window tint has been added to Los Santos Customs, along with 4 new jazzy vehicle horns, including one which loops and speeds up and slows down as you drive. So I was actually wondering if they would add the pure black window tint. I think it's great that they did. Even the darkest was pretty dark, but it wasn't, you know, pure black, so I like that they added that, and there you go, you got some new horns as well. Up next, 8 new individual player celebrations and 4 new paired celebration animations have been added. I haven't played online since the new thing came out yet, or any competitive matches where I would see the new animations, so I can't really tell you what those are, but there you go, you've got some new animations as well. Also, players will no longer be charged insurance costs if their vehicle is destroyed by another player who does not have enough Grand Theft Auto money to pay. Okay, finally. Nothing more frustrating than getting your car blown up by somebody who's dirt poor and then you have to pay for it out of your own pocket because of their ignorance and their assholish ways. Well, luckily that's no longer a thing. Up next, they fixed an issue where an insured personal vehicle was destroyed. Both parties had to pay the insurance costs. So that was another issue, another bug, and that's since been fixed. And more issue fixing coming up. They fixed an issue where some 4-wheel drive vehicles had reverted to 2-wheel drive. That's something that I'd seen here and there. Every now and then on my Sand King, it would go to 2-wheel drive, and it was kind of weird, so that's fixed. Players are now able to bookmark jobs while in a playlist from the pause menu. So that's a little update that's, you know, just to make the online experience a little cleaner and a little smoother, so that should help. And this next one I like. Tear gas now does more damage and lasts longer. If you ever try to use tear gas, then you know that really, for the most part, it's not very useful. It's kind of pathetic, but since then, they've made it last even longer, do a little bit more damage, so that's good. Maybe people actually want to start using it. Maybe it won't suck anymore, who knows. Up next, a small tick has been added to the first screen in the Corona if a player has scored a job before, much like in the pause menu or next job voting screen. To tell you the truth, I have no idea what I just read. I have no idea what that means, and I don't know. A small tick has been added. I don't know what the Corona is. Maybe that's a loading screen. Who knows? It's probably not very important though. And finally, the last update on this little list here is the level of difficulty is now displayed when pressing D-pad down when playing missions. So that's a nice little update there. You know, just once again, another little thing to make the online experience a little better, and 2 things that I'm going to add to this list myself that were not on this list are as follows. In 1.14, they made it so that you can officially rearrange your garage. I'm going to have a video out on that later, just in case some people don't know about it yet, because it's easy to miss. And they also made it so that when you hit down on the D-pad and bring up your big mini-map, you see the name of the person nearest to you. Or not nearest to you, but in that section. So, you know, if you've got a few white dots around you and you want to know which one is your friend, they will all be labeled by the people's gamer tags or PSN IDs, whichever you're playing on. So, overall, in this update, I think this is one of the best updates so far. For a patch update, you know, I think this is incredible, from the new vehicles to the new features and all that. I really enjoy it. So, that about does it, guys. Please stay tuned for more videos in the future. I will see you next time.